everyone, welcome to today's video. Thanks for stopping by and joining me today. Today's video is a cooking video, guys, and I'm cooking some air fryer Christmas party food. So it's really simple recipes. There's three I want to share with you, and as I say, they're so simple and they taste so much better than the shop bought party food. You can prepare these in advance and freeze them, so you can cook them at a later date. You know, prepare them now but cook them later on, you know, when it gets closer to Christmas, and I'll show you how I freeze them, you know. And yeah, as I say, they're really simple. So let's start with the first recipe, guys. Right, so my first recipe is pigs in blanket sausage rolls. So what you'll need for this is, I've just bought some puff pastry. You can make your own, but honestly this is so convenient to use. So a pack of puff pastry. I've picked up these sausages, and these are the maple and bacon pork sausages from Aldi. You can get whichever ones you like, and some bacon. I've also picked up some Bramley apple sauce as well, and also some plain flour just for you know, rolling out and dusting. Right, I'm just going to dust my surface here with some flour, just to stop anything sticking. Right, I'm just going to give this a little quick roll. Just roll her out a little. Right, I'm just going to spread some Bramley apple sauce on this pastry. Good helping of that. Right, I haven't gone all the way to the edges. I've just left a little perimeter around the edge. And now I'm just going to put my bacon on. You can take this fat off if you like, or you can leave it on. I'm just going to remove the fat. Right, I've removed some of the fat from the bacon, and all I'm going to do is place the bacon on the entire pastry, the entire surface of the pastry. Like so. Right, so I've laid all my bacon on. I've slipped a board underneath because next I'm going to cut it, and I'm going to cut it this way, like in half. So just cut along half, and then next we're going to cut it in three this way. So I'm just going to eyeball this. That's about equal. So you've got 6 squares in total. Right, next we're going to get our sausage. We're going to lie it on there, just like that. And then we're going to roll it. Actually, we can squish it out a bit, so it fits. And we're just going to roll it up like so. And then we're just going to continue doing that. Right, next you're going to need a really sharp knife. Right, I'm just going to flour my knife a little, and then we're going to cut this into 3. So just eyeball it like that, and then this is where you need the sharp knife, guys, to cut through. So we're just going to cut each one of these into 3. Right, so some of these I'm going to freeze and some of them I'm going to cook now. So all I've done is put some baking paper on top of this chopping board, and this will go in the freezer to freeze them flat. So I'm just going to pop some of these on here. Oh, that one's... So that's what they look like, guys. pop these on here for freezing. Right, so I'm going to pop these in the freezer to freeze, and then once they're frozen I can pop them in a bag, in just a food bag. So we'll do that. Actually, before we do that, I'm going to put some little slits in the tops of the pastry. Right, so I've just put some little slits on the top of these, and I'm going to pop them in the freezer now. Right, so I think we'll air fry these ones and we'll have these now to eat. Right, so I'm just going to brush these with milk and then we'll pop them in the air fryer. Right, so I've just put my sausage rolls in the air fryer basket, so we'll pop them in the air fryer. Right guys, so I'm going to pop them in the air fryer. This is the model I'm using. It's a dual air fryer and it's the chef-free one from Ultenic. It's the AFW20. I'll pop it on the screen, the make, just in case you know you're interested. It is a brilliant air fryer. It's, as I say, the dual basket, but it's got so many functions on this one. I'm going to be using the bake function today, but look at how many different functions it's got. It's got the air fry, the roast, air crisp, broil, bake, dehydrate. Now this one is brilliant for if you're dehydrating like herbs and things like that, or at Christmas time like now we can dehydrate sort of oranges, like orange slices in here. So it's brilliant. It's got everything on it. It's got grill, it's got reheat. It is the king of air fryers, and I would liken it to the Ninja. You know, the Ninja one, and the Ninja one's so expensive. This one is so much cheaper. What I do love about this is it's got the light, so you can actually see inside of it. I'll just show you this side. You can actually see inside, you know, what you're cooking, and you'll see that as we go on. So you'll see how easy this is to use. We'll just switch it on, and I want the right basket, and I want to bake. So all I do is press the bake. It figures it all out for you guys, so it's 175 for 20 minutes, and then we press start, and that's it. And we just keep peering in, you know, put the light on. You don't have to pull the basket out, put the light on and see how they're doing. So we'll come back later. Right, so this is the sausage rolls here. We're just going to give them a little try, and I'll tell you what they're like. Hey guys, I've just got one here, and I'm going to do the taste test. It's beautiful, guys. That is just so nice. But honestly, the combination of flavours are beautiful in this. Go really nice together. The apple sauce and the bacon. I would highly recommend these to make these. Right, so for my next recipe we're going to do festive bakes, and this is very similar to the Greggs festive bakes that you can buy Christmas time. So I'll go through the ingredients, what you're going to need. First of all, you're going to need your pastry, your ready roll pastry. You're going to need some bacon, and we're going to cut this up into pieces, some cranberry sauce, and some sage and onion stuffing mix, and I've already mixed that up in a bowl. And you're also going to need a chicken breast as well, or a couple of chicken breasts depending on the size. Right, so I've just defrosted some chicken breasts, and I'm going to pop one in this side to cook. So I'll just take that out. So what I do love about this air fryer is you can position this shelf in different positions. You can put it low like I did earlier, or you can actually put it up on this at this level, so everything drips through, you know, if you're cooking anything like that, or if you want to grill something, if you're doing, say, a cheese toasty or something, you can put it on this height and then it grills underneath. So you would just press the you know, the grill function, and yeah, it's brilliant, really brilliant. But I'm going to put it on the lower level because I'm cooking the chicken. So I'm just going to pop my chicken in. And this side is bacon, so we can use this side. So I've just pressed the roast button here, and it does everything for you. It's telling you, you know, that's what it cooks for. So yeah, all you have to do is press the start button, and both of them's cooking at the same time. You can actually sync them, you know, so they finish at the same time. So that's a really good thing. Or if you're putting something in here and you want to mirror it onto this one. Right, so I'm just going to add this stuffing into a big bowl. And I'm going to add my bacon pieces as well. Right, so I've just combined everything together. I've put the cooked chicken in there, the bacon and the stuffing. So that's the filling. Right, again, I'm just going to roll this out a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit so it spreads a bit further. Because it is quite thick, this pastry, when you buy it. You can afford to roll it out a little. Just flip that over. Right, now I'm going to cut this in half along here, sort of horizontally. So I'm just eyeballing it and I'm just, yeah, cutting it in half. I'll just move that to one side for now. And we should work on this piece. If it's sticking, just flour your base. Right guys, so all I'm doing is just putting like little bits. Just got my spoon here and I'm just putting little bits on the pastry. Because these are going to form our parcels. So I'll do that and then I'll come back to you. Right, so I've put the mixture along the top there. And all I'm going to do is pour a little dollop of cranberry sauce in onto each bit. So maybe it's about half a teaspoon or so, and I'm just going to pop that in on top like that on each one. You can actually do these bigger as well, you know, if you want like a bigger festive bake, so you can have it for like your dinner. These are just like the miniature festive bakes because I want these for party food. So yeah, just pop a little bit of cranberry sauce on each one. These are amazing guys, you've got to try these. They are so nice. Yeah, just pop on as much cranberry as you like. Right, so I've just wet the edge along here and I'm just going to fold that up and over. Just like that, press it down a little. And then I'm going to cut in between each one into parcels like that, and then I'm going to crimp the edges. So just crimp the edge with a fork. Actually, I'm going to wet inside here and then crimp those as well. Right, so I've just put a little slit in the two slits in the top of each one, and I've brushed them with milk, and I'm going to pop them in the air fryer basket. Right, I've just popped them in there and I'm going to put them in the air fryer. Right, so we're going to air fry them. So again, really quick and easy. We'll press the right because we want the right side to cook, and we're going to press the bake. It's worked it all out for us. And we just press the start button, and then we can keep an eye on it through this window. You can turn this light on and off, so you don't need to leave it on all the time. You can just switch it on when you want to have a little peep in at the wall, so it's brilliant. Right guys, I just thought I'd pop back and show you these because I've had them in the freezer and they're actually frozen now. So what I do is I've just get some bags, food bags from Aldi, and I've just wrote on what they are, sausage rolls and the date, and then I've just popped them in this bag, and they're just easy to store. So they're there in the bag, and just tie the bag, and then they're easy to store in the freezer. Right, so I've just popped these festive bakes on the same tray, and I'm going to pop these in the freezer, and yeah, pop these in a bag once they're frozen. So that's our festive bakes cooked. Let's put them on a plate. Right guys, for my next recipe, all you're going to need is 3 ingredients for this one. Well, the milk as well for basting, but you're ready to roll pastry. You're going to need some sweet mincemeat, which you can just buy in a jar. This one's from Aldi. And some ice and sugar. Again, you can purchase this from anywhere. This one's from Aldi. So we're going to start off with the pastry, and we're just going to roll it out a little bit. Not much, just a little bit. And there's a tip guys, because you might be able to see my pastry splitting because I've had it in the fridge. Take it out the fridge, you know, an hour or so before you're going to use it, so it stops this splitting. But it's okay, we're still going to work with it. Right guys, I'm just going to cut it up into squares. So I'm just scoring down halfway down the length. Then I'm going to score down here as well. I hope you can see. Then down here. And then we're just going to cut along this way. Got a little bit wonky there, so I'll just cut along this way. So we've got 8 squares, 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, 8 squares. Right, so all we're going to do next is I'm going to start off with some water, and I'm going to just run around 2 of the sides here. So just wet around 2 of the sides. Right, next we're just going to spoon some of this lovely sweet mincemeat mixture onto these squares, and we're going to pop it at this side. So we don't want to overfill them. I have a tendency to overfill things. But we're just going to pop a generous amount down on this corner. Oh, smells amazing, and they're not even cooked yet, so we just pop that on there. Beautiful guys, this mincemeat from Aldi is really nice. I've never tasted it, but by gosh, the smell smells amazing, it really does. So we're just going to continue on all of these. I love these recipes because they're so easy to do, and you can prepare them ahead. So you can prepare them now in November, ready for December, you know, and just pull them out your freezer. I have a chest freezer in the garage, in the utility room, sorry, and yeah, I just kind of do things in advance because I don't tend to like the Christmas party food in the shops. So I find this great, you know, once you've done it, you will not go back to the shop bought things. And I think with an air fryer as well, it just makes cooking so easy, and not just that, cheap as well, because it is cheap to cook. Yeah, you can make all of these full size as well, and you can use them for lunches during the week. You can also use them for you know, take them to work and things for your packed lunches. So right now all we're going to do is fold these over. Yeah, all I'm going to do is fold these over like this. Now you'll see, because they're not a perfect square, yeah, they haven't folded properly. Can you see that? But all we're going to do is just tuck that like that, and then it's a triangle. If you can do yours more square, you know, great, but that's what we're going to do. We're just going to fold it over and then tuck that under, so they're like a triangle. Right, so all I'm going to do now is just crimp along here again, along both edges, so it's like that, guys. And I'm going to just put a couple of little slits in the top using a knife, so it looks like that. So So I'll carry on and do that to all of these, and then we'll come back. Right, we'll just go and pop these in the air fryer. Right guys, so our mince pies are out, and I'm just going to give them a light dusting of ice and sugar. My ice and sugar is a bit lumpy. I think the moisture must have got to it a little, but yeah, a lovely generous dusting of ice and sugar. And I'm going to pop these on a serving board. Right, so these have been in the freezer for I don't know, about 10-15 minutes. Mine can fast freeze, so I'm just going to pop these in one of these bags and label it so we know what they are. So the festive bakes, and they are 2024, November 2024. And I'm just going to pop these in this bag, and then these can go in the freezer and they can be cooked at a later date. So I'm ahead with my party food, doing it in November, and then I can just air fry them for 20 minutes and they're all nice and ready for Christmas Eve, because I'm going to do a Christmas Eve buffet. So I just pop all these in the bag, and then these can go in the chest freezer in the utility room until I want to cook them. These are the finished bakes, and I have to say they've turned out really well. I'm so pleased with them, and yeah, I'm definitely going to do some more because this is the first batch, so I'm going to continue and do some more. And if you are interested in this air fryer, mind, it's brilliant guys, it really is. Yeah guys, it's a lot cheaper than the Ninja, so I will leave a link in the description box below. I do have a discount code, I'll pop it on the screen as well. And yeah, I'd highly recommend it. It does come with a user manual, just in case you were interested, and it does come with this as well. So it's a cooking chart, and it just gives you all of the you know, the times and that for different foods. You know, you've got everything there, all your frozen foods, and you've also got it for poultry and different meats, fish and beef, pork, lamb, your vegetables. So it's a quick guide, you know. You can keep it like in a drawer close to the air fryer. There's also a warranty as well, so you can register your warranty. You just by scanning the QR code here. And yeah, I must say it's got some brilliant features on it guys, especially the light, you know, where you can see inside. There's nothing I don't like about it. It's brilliant. I love all of these functions up here. Right, so all that's left is to do the taste test on these. I've already done it on these, but to do it on the festive bakes and on the mince pies. And David's not home at the minute, he's at work, so it's going to be me who does the taste test guys. So guys, I'm going to try the festive bakes first, and I'm going to go for this one. It looks nice. Right, I've just broke it in half, and I'm going to get to the centre. They are amazing. Do you know what? They're nicer than Greggs. They've certainly got more filling than Greggs. They're absolutely lovely, guys. Try them. Okay, guys. Next, I'm going to try the little sweet mince pies. The triangular ones. I think these make a change, don't they, from the usual round ones. So again, I'm going to snap it in half and to get to the centre. Oh, smells lovely. Oh, try it. Oh gosh, honestly, I don't want to blow my own whistle or anything, but they are so nice, you know. And it's just shop bought ingredients, shop bought pastry, shop bought mincemeat, but you can pass it off as your own. Nobody will know the difference. Honestly, these are so nice. I know David and my son's going to be happy when they get in tonight, because they're going to devour this lot. I do hope that you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, please drop me a like and feel free to leave a comment down below. If you'd like more of this type of video, again, let me know below, and yeah, I'll happily do some more cooking. You know, either for Christmas or otherwise. Some air fryer recipes, just let me know. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye for now. Bye.